Ever wondered what's really going on in your dog's head? Why do they stare at you when doing their business, insist on following you to the bathroom, or even steal your socks and run? These quirks might seem random, but each one has a fascinating reason rooted in instinct, evolution, or plain dog logic. In today's video, we're diving into 10 weird but wonderful behaviors that make your dog the lovable character they are. 10. Digging after doing their business. Ever wondered why your dog sometimes kicks up dirt after they go? They're doing more than just covering up. This quirky ritual leaves behind their signature scent. Thanks to the scent glands in their paw pads, every dig leaves traces of their identity, like age, health, and even stress levels. Both male and female dogs do this, marking the area as their own. So the next time your dog does its victory dance, remember they're leaving a scent-marked calling card. 9. Circling before they go. Why do dogs circle around before they get down to business? Well, it's partly a throwback to their wild instincts. Finding a safe spot matters when they're in such a vulnerable position, and by circling, they're scoping out the area for any threats. This safety spin also doubles as a comfort check to ensure the ground is up to their standards. And here's a fascinating theory. Some researchers believe dogs may even be aligning with Earth's magnetic fields, often facing north or south when they do their business. Wild, right? 8. Running while sleeping. If you've ever seen your dog's legs twitch or run while they're asleep, it's likely they're dreaming about something thrilling. Like us, dogs go through REM sleep, the phase where dreams are most vivid. During this time, they may be chasing a ball or playing with another dog in their dream world. It's perfectly normal and usually nothing to worry about. In their minds, they're having a great time, even if their bodies are lying still. 7. Following you to the bathroom. When your dog insists on escorting you to the bathroom, it might seem invasive, but to them, it's simply being close to their favorite person. Whether for companionship, protection, or simply curiosity, they want to stick by your side. Some dogs, especially those Velcro breeds, are just naturally glued to their humans, thanks to centuries of evolution working side by side with us. If your dog even sniffs under the door to find you, it's a sign of their deep bond, and maybe even their need to make sure you're safe. 6. Staring at you while going. Does your dog lock eyes with you while doing their business? As odd as it seems, they're actually looking to you for reassurance. During these vulnerable moments, dogs trust you to keep an eye out for any threats, just like their ancestors did within a pack. This habit can be even stronger if you encourage them as puppies with treats or praise when they went in the right place. But not every dog does this. Confident dogs are often more focused on marking their spot than on checking in with you. 5. Rolling in the grass. When dogs roll in the grass, they're not just having fun. They're connecting with their primal roots. Wild dogs rolled in scents to disguise their own odor, an essential survival skill for hunters. Although your dog isn't hunting for survival now, that instinct still surfaces. Rolling can also mark their scent on the area, or simply be a fun way to scratch an itch and show they're feeling good. Plus, if your dog just had a bath, rolling is often their way of fixing the new smell by layering on a more natural one. 4. Swiping your stuff and running away. Does your dog love sneaking off with your socks, shoes, or even something more valuable? This mischievous behavior is actually a playful expression of affection. Some breeds, like Golden Retrievers and Yorkshire Terriers, are especially prone to stealing because it's fun, and they know it'll get your attention. Whether they're looking for a chase or just want something that smells like you, it's a game of bonding. So while it might be annoying, it's their way of saying, "Play with me," or "I like having something of yours." 3. Licking your feet. For us, a lick to the foot might seem odd, but for dogs, it's like a sensory adventure. Your feet, especially if a bit sweaty, release a salty aroma that your dog finds irresistible. And beyond the taste, licking gives them information about where you've been and what you've done. At the same time, it's also an expression of affection, similar to how puppies lick their mother. So, if your dog has a thing for feet, they're likely showing you love in a way that's entirely canine. 2. Sniffing bottoms. If your dog goes straight for the rear end, whether it's another dog's, a cat's, or even yours, it's not as strange as it sounds in dog language. This behavior, driven by pheromones released from scent glands, is like a full background check. Dogs can gather info on mood, identity, and even reproductive status from a simple sniff. And yes, your dog may occasionally sniff you out too. It's just their way of saying, "Let's see what you've been up to." 1. Leaning against you. Have you ever noticed your dog leaning their full weight against you? While it might feel like they're just being a little lazy, this gesture actually means a lot. Leaning is a sign of trust, affection, and even a desire for comfort. When your dog presses against you, they're not only soaking up your warmth, but also reaffirming the strong bond between you. This simple act can calm them down and make them feel safe, especially if they're feeling a little anxious. So next time your dog leans into you, know that they're expressing trust and finding peace just by being close to you. So there you have it. Dogs have a world of quirky behaviors, and each one reveals something about how they think, feel, and connect with us. From leaning on you for comfort to circling for safety, your dog's unique actions are their way of communicating and bonding. Now, the next time your pup rolls in the grass or follows you to the bathroom, you'll know it's not random. It's just part of their fascinating dog logic.